One very distinct possibility is that maybe the Republican justices are just not that concerned with what the Trump administration is doing. They're just not alarmed by the fact that the government is disappearing people from the United States. Because if you were actually concerned, you probably wouldn't make it more difficult to challenge those disappearances and removals. And Justice Sotomayor basically wrote this in her dissent from the court's AEA order. She said, quote, "History is no stranger to such lawless regimes, but this nation's system of laws is designed to prevent, not enable, their rise," end quote.
And another possibility is, as we were alluding to before, these are face-saving measures. They allow the administration to do what it's doing without the court having to say what the administration is doing is legal, but the justices are making it impossible to remedy or enforce any legal requirements, at least completely or meaningfully. I think that is a through line in the AEA case, Abrego Garcia case, and the Department of Education case. And, I wanted to also flag another explanation that Justice Jackson had alluded to in her dissent from the court's ruling in the Department of Education case. So she wrote, quote, "Other than paving the way for the plaintiff state's immediate suffering, it appears that the primary effect of today's emergency stay is to hand the government an early win, a notch in its belt at the start of a legal battle," end quote. She's basically saying the court is once again in the bag for Trump, right? Trying to help him with optics by balancing out their rulings. And again, that is gross.